We've been talking a lot about Florence here, and as I look over, there's a monitor graphic with seemingly more than one storm out there.
Yeah, very busy right now, Eric, and the immediate concern, obviously, is for a pretty significant area.
Yeah, this is going to be a really dangerous storm, and we don't see those too often here across the eastern seaboard, but this is one that has a very high-end potential, and certainly it's very busy, not just with Florence, but there is a tropical wave in the Gulf that may become a depression later on this week. There is Hurricane Florence, a Category 4, Hurricane Isaac, as well as Helene, which is farther out in the Atlantic. Now, Helene is going to be going into the open waters. That's not a threat to land. We've talked about Florence. Isaac is another storm to watch. Right now, it doesn't look like conditions are good for this to become a very powerful hurricane, which is some good news, but it is expected to make its way into the Windward Islands by the middle of this week. So it will bring an impact there, and we'll keep you updated in case anything changes with Isaac. But for Florence, life-threatening impacts, certainly not an exaggeration with this particular storm. This is right up there with Hugo and Hazel, two of the most infamous hurricanes in that part of the world. Significant impact is unlikely here in New England. We will see increasing surf. That swell will be building this week, and it will peak late this week and into the weekend. You can easily see how Florence sticks out on the satellite picture. We've been watching something very different today, just a chilly rainfall. Most of it's been light, but at times some moderate pockets. It's going to stay gray this evening, some rain moving through, at times picking up to a steadier rainfall, other times just a couple of drops here and there. Right now, some of the steadiest rain is right over Boston, north across 93 into Woburn, and making its way up toward the Andover area. We'll get about a quarter-inch of rainfall out there this evening in some towns. Temperatures won't move much tonight. What will start to change, especially tomorrow morning, the dew points are going to start rising again on us. And then during the day tomorrow, we'll see some of those dew points climb above 70. So a much more humid feel is going to move in for our day tomorrow after a couple of very cool days here in southern New England. So tonight, not a lot of temperature movement. Could hear a rumble of thunder or two, some scattered rain in the low 60s. We also have a new moon, and combined with that breezy onshore flow, expect some minor coastal flooding tonight. Coastal flood advisories are out along all the shoreline. High tide cycle is around midnight this evening. High water levels expected. So hour by hour, you see the scattered rain moving through. Temperatures not moving a whole lot. Tomorrow morning, maybe some drizzle, a shower or two out there. Then we'll get some breaks of sunshine. With that, temperatures get close to 80 tomorrow afternoon, and some scattered downpours and thunderstorms will be possible. We'll see something similar on Wednesday, but a little bit cooler. So it's a real unsettled few days for us. Watching some scattered storms tomorrow afternoon. A lot of clouds, couple scattered showers and downpours on Wednesday. A lot of clouds, couple of scattered showers or rumbles of thunder on Thursday. It's not been our brightest stretch of weather, that's for sure. Tomorrow brings our best chance of storms, but there'll be at least a few more scattered around Wednesday and Thursday. And then we do see a drying trend at the end of this week. For the humidity, you think of September. You want some sunshine. You want those low dew points. Don't have much of that going for us here. We've got muggy weather right on into the weekend with dew points in the 60s. And we'll feel a rather surreal, I think, as we head into the weekend. Florence making landfall Thursday evening is the expectation right now in North Carolina. And then it will likely stall and just sit here for a couple of days. That could really produce a ton of rain. But the same high pressure that keeps it there gives us pretty nice weather for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be thinking of our friends off to the south. But right now it looks brighter and kind of summer-like at the end of this week. So here's your full 7-day. It'll be cooler because of the cloud cover, but muggy on Wednesday and Thursday. A little brighter on Friday, up around 80 degrees. And looks like upper 70s to middle 80s for this upcoming weekend as Florence stays off to our south. If you're heading to the beaches, rip currents will be a concern, and certainly some building surf all week as we'll have a big hurricane just off to our south. David and Lisa, back to you.
All right.